you and your girls decide to get in the car that I rented for y'all, and I try to be nice, y'all to tow these fucking 4 wheels up. Then you're scamming people.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy iamonio, and I'm back with another video. Hey man, say man, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, man, go subscribe to the channel, man. Turn your post notifications to all, man. Leave a thumb up on these videos so my videos get recommended, man. I need y'all right with the kid, man. I need y'all right with the boy, man. I need y'all to do what I need y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, say man. We finna go and get into the core video. And I'm blind reacting, to be honest. I ain't watched this one. I don't know what it's about. I was told to do it, so I'm finna do it. So if y'all got any videos y'all want me to react to, man, drop down in the comment, man. Drop them down in the comment. Go to my Instagram, post my Instagram right here so y'all can see. Go to my Instagram and just load me up with reaction videos y'all want me to react to, man. All right, let's go and get into this video.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the whole time y'all thought that motherfucker went together, we been together the whole entire time. The whole time on trolling and posting, and y'all laughing and goofing, ha ha ha. Y'all didn't even know the motherfucker right next to me the whole entire time, knowing what I'm posting, all the way from back to when Jennifer was with me. She knew everything. So it's like, y'all sit there, y'all fall for that dumbass shit just because the motherfucker ain't saying nothing, and y'all think that I'm really delusional. That's why I kept telling y'all I'm delusional. Y'all wasn't getting it. I was trolling, hey, I'm delusional. Because y'all think that I'm delusional the whole time I wasn't. Like, the motherfucker sit right next to me the whole time. Motherfucker know everything that's going on. That's why I was free to just troll y'all. Cause I'm like, all right, if they want to be stupid on the internet, I'm gonna treat like they stupid. I'm gonna just troll. I'm gonna post pictures. I'm gonna act like I miss it. Motherfucker sit right here the whole time. Hey, you think I should post you right here? Hey, hell, leave me alone, man.
You know what I'm thinking happened was
Somebody was right there beside him just then. Probably was the assistant. But I can feel it. I can feel like they managers just setting them up for failure in their relationship, be honest. That was the whole issue. Carmen listening to her manager trying to get her money right. Corey, he just playing along with it because it's helping him get, you know what I'm saying, more attention. So, I mean, it's a smart move, but it ain't smart for the relationship. Because when you're acting like you ain't together, somebody gonna feel some type of way.
Carmen did leave Corey for a little bit, but then she decided to go back to him, but she was keeping it on the low, didn't want everyone to know, but she was going onto the internet stating that no, they weren't together when she was actually with him. So I believe Carmen went back to Corey after he already exposed her business all over the internet. So mind you, Carmen is still healing from some of the things that Corey has done to her. So then Corey went on to Instagram.
I think they both healing. I don't just think it's one-sided, man, cause it's both parties being hurt. Both parties being hurt, to me, actually. Both parties being hurt, whether they want to admit it or not. Both parties, you know what I'm saying?
Yesterday, and he stated that Carmen is hurt and that she won't get over the past.
Manipulation. Now I'm dealing with a person feeling like just because they got hurt, they lost, I gotta suffer that pain now. Even though that I changed, I'm here trying to fix shit, being a better person, this wonderful man. Now I'm dealing with a lot of the trauma that been created in the past that we try to move on from.
Mind you,
I said in the last video I did about Carmen and Corey that Carmen wasn't happy. She wasn't looking like she was there. Like, to me, she wasn't there. She wasn't feeling it. She just wanted out. I mean, that's what I was getting from her, man. I said it in the last video, man. And I post a video right here, or up here, or so over here. Somewhere I'm gonna post a video. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all see it.
this is the trauma that he created. But if he wants his family back, then he's gonna have to work with Carmen and be very understanding that she's not gonna forget that easy. She may have forgave, but she hasn't forgot. So then Corey gets really upset after Carmen posts photos on Instagram of her on vacation after she's been ignoring his phone calls. Now, apparently Corey is stating that he rented Carmen and her friend.
So, don't none hurt worse than after a breakup than the significant other population. You know what I'm saying? Don't none hurt worse Don't none hurt worse is seeing somebody else doing good without you. They don't like that. They try to tear you down any way they can. They don't like seeing you doing good without. It just point blank period. Male, female, you can say you don't care. Somebody gonna send it to you. He on the internet. His whole relationship on the internet. So somebody gonna send him her looking her best without him. When she was with him, the last couple times I seen her around, her was everywhere. Now look at her. Braid to the back, boot out, you know what I'm saying? She free. She feel free. But she's somebody's mama. She still gotta understand that.
Car, and they wrecked the car, and now Carmen isn't answering phone calls from him or the people that they rented the car from. So now Corey was also upset at the type of photos that Carmen posted. So then he went on to his Instagram and posted his own photos of Carmen. He stated, "Since your A out, show how it was out just May 6th. Since you admitted to being an O, we'll let it be known." He's completely out of line for this. I mean, this is the mother of your children and you're putting out explicit photos? So then Carmen had enough. Now she's been quiet about going back to Corey. She's never came out and admitted anything, but she went on to Twitter and stated, "All right, y'all, yes, I went back to this person that broke me down in pieces. Definitely wasn't part of the plans at all, but God told me I needed answers. I dealt..."
You see what I'm saying? It wasn't part of the plan, but he took it a little farther than they supposed to took it, but it was part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? The fakeness was part of the plan, but maybe not the things that he exposed was part of the plan, but he was just playing along with it, giving the people what he felt like they wanted to hear, right? So the decision to play broke up wasn't a good decision. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good decision for them to act like they wasn't together because somebody took it too far. But that's normally how it go, right? That's normally how it go. When you playing, when you faking stuff, you don't know what to say, but you gonna say what you feel like is needed to be said. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. That's how I feel. I feel like he wanted to act like that she was from somewhere else and this, and this to make the story more believable. You know what I'm saying?
So much again, LOL, but we not gonna discuss that. But I had to be there again to realize that it's not for me anymore. Then she states, "Some will understand, some won't. And to be honest, I don't understand 100%, but I understand and know what I want as a woman. So with that being said, yep, I look dumb and an embarrassment, but ish, it's life and I live in it and learn. Case closed, I'm used to the bashing at this point." Then she goes on to say, "He's a narcissist, he's a manipulator, he's a liar, he's sneaky, he's the devil himself, he plays mind games, he's smooth with words, he's an effed up individual. I did what I did out of fear. Now want me to say why? I won't be scared anymore." Then she states, "When you know what a person is capable of, we grow a fear towards them that sometimes our decisions are based off being scared of what else can this person do. Not playing the victim, but like I said, y'all will understand and y'all will not." Then she states, "You the bad guy, but want to turn the page, LOL, and want to make me look bad? LOL, well, to be honest, I've been looking bad since the first time I let your ish slide. So right now, you still the bad guy because you're a manipulator. You can't see that. That's why you want to come for me." She says, "After today, if I address anything, I'm taking y'all all the way back, give y'all what's behind closed doors to where we at now. I didn't lie. I chose not to speak on my personal life anymore because I learned from doing that." So at this point, Corey has already been blasting all of their business on social media, so Carmen might as well just do a video, get her side out, and be done with it. Now, all of these tweets were deleted. Then she states, "F man, I promised myself I wasn't doing this internet ish no more. This person has pushed me to the point where I'd rather not be here anymore, bro. I can't let that ish take the best of me. So have this internet ish,
So, not being here, what that mean, y'all? What that mean? I'd rather not be here anymore. Is she talking about the internet? Or is she talking about here personally on Earth? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Throw it in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think because it's crazy that it's people out here that do that to themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's times that, you know, that I know people that think about doing it to themselves, but at the end of the day, man, people gonna try to bring you down, and it'll be better for that person to not have you here. It's just better for some people if the other person wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when at this point you become an op. You know what I'm saying? When things go left and y'all can't get along, y'all can't talk, you know what I'm saying? You become opposition. I mean, that's just what it is. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama, baby dad, y'all can't come to agreement. Somebody feel like somebody need to leave. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be better if one of the people not here. You know what I'm saying? So she shouldn't be feeling like she feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like she's a good person, you know what I'm saying? I don't always rock with Carmen, you know what I'm saying? I rock with Cora, but at this point, you know what I'm saying, it's like somebody gotta come to a common ground. Somebody gotta come to a common ground.
Doing this, I don't care, I'll survive. Then someone responded to her deleted tweet with, "B word, you dumb as F. I'm sorry, I cannot keep feeling bad for you. You dog your A out every time and you gon' have this same sob story every time. Just save it for days, birds, next time." Carmen then responds with, "Don't want nobody to feel bad for me." So now, since Carmen isn't responding to Corey's calls and she's responding on social media, Corey tries to get her even more upset by posting photos of him and his assistant, stating that she's his piece. And he goes on to say, "Tell the world why you're really mad. To be honest, do that. My assistant is more wifey material than you and you can't stand it. The qualities she have, you see, I saw better and can't stand it. But let the people know how you manipulated her too. Stop acting like I'm just bullying you. You know what you do." Then he goes on to say more. He says, "Maybe she should give me my girl. At least I'll know she'll have a real woman as a mother." Then he states,
So Corey's shooting shots. He's shooting shots, man. He's shooting them hard. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, somebody gotta be a bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say I ain't went back and forth on the internet with one of my BMs, but at this point, you know what I'm saying, I always try to be the bigger person. I always try to let it go. I always try to look above and beyond, you know what I'm saying, certain situations and make the best out of them. But they digging in each other's skin, you know what I'm saying. Carmen ain't really saying nothing, but I feel like the things she gonna say we already done heard before. You know what I'm saying? Most women, when they mad, they tend to say the same things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let's see how it unfolds. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how this unfolds.
To get a divorce, and once we got to the building, tell them how you say you ain't want a divorce. I'm done with your confusing ass simple. Go live your pathetic life and stop ruining others because you lost. Then he goes up to big his assistant up even more. Honestly, I think all this is just to get Carmen upset. He even posted a picture of his ex Molly, you know, the one that Carmen had a lot of back and forth with. So then Corey went on to Instagram Live and he had a lot to say about this situation with Carmen taking that car and not returning it, as well as her going on vacation with a friend, not telling him that she was leaving, just disappearing.
I'm talking to my people. I'm pissed off. I can't take this no more. Like,
So she really used him. He rented a car for her, then put his face card on the car, right? Put his face card on the car. Now I seen this live, you know what I'm saying? I did see this live. But he didn't really say no name, but now that it all boiled down, this who he was talking about. He rented a car for her. Now they was on good terms, supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But he put his money up, to rent her a car. I don't know if it was for content or not, but she done dipped and left. And I ain't came and didn't come back or didn't tell him down to the phone and then she went on vacation.
told y'all, if this the only way I gotta get a motherfucking attention, I'm gonna do it. Man, bro, stop ignoring me. Stop ignoring Tim. Hit the folks back up. Talk to my ex. You wanna ignore me and you wanna ignore them people. You wanna, I don't know what type of shit y'all be dealing with, bro. Females are weird. Man, hit them folks up. Pay them people. you and your girls decide to get in the car that I rented for y'all, and I try to be nice, y'all tow these fucking 4 wheels up. Then you're scamming people. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. I'm not gonna keep sitting here over here and these folks hit me up. And hey Corey, she haven't hit us up. She haven't paid. And Corey, we taking a loss right now. We can't get our cars out rented because this not getting handled. It's not my fault. And I'm telling the motherfucker like, yo, go, like you, bro. I'm telling y'all.
But as a man, you put your name on it. You gotta take care of it. You did it for them. Well, you did it trusting that they was gonna be careful and not drinking and all that. You did that. So you gotta step up and you gotta go and pay them folk. Go and pay them folk. Get them folk what they want and be the end of it. Just get it out of her some other type of way. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go and pay them folk, Corey.
I'm getting pissed off because it's like, y'all, like, this don't, and I hate I gotta do this. It's so sad, it's so pitiful. Like, why is you ignoring a situation that you fucked up? And now you got me up here dealing with this shit.
You know what I mean, man?
I can't, Bobby. Bobby, ask you a question. If you bring a call with somebody, right? And they tear it up, and then they ignore you, then they take it back to the place, and then they don't take it back. They use one of their girls to take it back. Yeah. And then they ignore you, and then they ignore the people at the place to fix the shit. Yeah. And then now the people are gonna be crazy. You want me back?
Yeah.
Okay then. I'll piss the fuck all right. And then not only that, these are my people. My face card good with them. They give me deals. They fuck with me because I'm hit me. Look, Bobby, fuck a marriage.
Huh?
You been married?
I've been married 42, 43.
Well, can you give a young nigga some motherfucking advice?
Yeah.
Please. How you been married for 43 years?
Huh?
It's different, bro. No, it's different. I'm gonna tell you why it's different. Because when you got married, Bobby, and this a real shit. You and your wife wasn't on social media. Your wife wasn't on social media posting her ass, posting her body. You not.
Just like she was on social media, she walking around.
Walk around.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta agree not to disagree.
Okay, when you do that, then and that don't work with next.
Hey, we just gotta roll with it.
What you mean roll with it?
Roll with it.
Oh, separate, apart, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't talk to you.
Accept it and go on by your business.
Like she gonna whack on my way.
No,
yeah.
We all gotta stay together, man.
Accept it and roll with it. That's what the old folks do. It don't matter what you do in a relationship. They accept it and roll with it. You know why? They had a lot of things tied up with each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can accept it, go into an old relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or you cannot accept it and try to find somebody better. But 9 times out of 10, when you try to find somebody better, it don't ever turn out to be that way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta meet a new person. You don't know what this new person is capable of, what they've been through, their background. I'm sitting here at work right now, watching a girl be in love with a guy that she don't even know on the predator list. She don't even know he a motherfucking pedophile. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't my place to tell, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know who you dealing with, man. You gotta know who you dealing with.
Fucking way!
And you for real. You ain't joking.
Right.
You ain't laughing.
Did it already.
You ain't laughing.
We're just doing it for a month. We're just doing it for a month now. We're just doing it for a month.
Talking about the month that you...
Yeah, I just went back like last week.
Damn.
Not everything with peaches and cream. But then you go and like everything just fall apart. Like what happened? And then now it's a different person. You here for your knees, bro. You don't want you here for your knees. Straight up, I'm just being real. If you think you laugh, I'm so serious. I'm like so like vulnerable right now, like bro.
Man, you gotta get your family back together, man.
I'm gonna go eat me some chicken.
That's the only thing that matters, bro.
Bobby, this is it, Bobby. I went 5 months. I talked to my boys. Because of another person. No, not me. Because of another person. Like I couldn't. It wasn't no way I couldn't get. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't know what they was. I couldn't contact what it was. No, I didn't know what they was. I couldn't contact them or nothing. Like dead ass. This shit you really think I just sit here and not want to see my fucking kids, bro? Like I'm not. You really
did that? Damn, I didn't know that.
It won't work this shit today.
She disappeared.
Bro, she disappeared. And before that, let me ask you a question. If your wife tell you that you want to go on a trip out of town, right, with her friend for 3 days, and they say they going here, and they end up across about 4 or 5 different states. And they gone for a whole week. And the whole time they gone there, she don't contact you at all. She don't pick up the phone at all. Bad to teach you off. How you gonna feel about it?
That's good for you.
Alright, but I'm not leave me alone now. Leave me alone now. Don't keep trying to tell me what I should be doing when you don't know all the fucked up shit that I'm dealing with.
I understand this now.
Leave me alone now. And then on top of that now, I understand if like, you know what I'm saying, if I was still doing what I'm not. And I was like, so alright, so I tell you what, I'm asking another question because that's how y'all try to do shit, so I'm asking another question. So then I'm gonna ask this question before anybody say it. So was you saying that?
Damn, man, y'all taking a long time in there.
Alright, I'm asking one more question. Now, if you gonna say that this okay, well, you fucked up in the past, so it's okay for that person to fuck up now and do something. Is that what you gonna say?
It's gonna put it goes around, comes around.
For sure, but is that the right way to go?
Tit for tat, man. If you do it, just expect it to be done to you. That's how I feel. Like if I do it, I expect it to be done back. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. I'm cool with it. I'm fine with it. It is what it is. I know what I done did. You know what I'm saying? And I let it go. I don't trip. I ain't gonna trip.
Go.
Alright then, okay, the same when you try. The same when
you get caught.
Right, but the thing about it is like this. If I did something to you right and you know that you don't like that, you said that ain't right. And I did it and I learned from it, why the fuck you gonna turn around and go do it if you know that it wasn't so right when I did?
Why did she do that?
You gotta get even.
Bro, listen, bro, I swear to God, on my dead sister, bro, I can't.
You went with girls?
One. But listen, I don't care, but I'm just showing you like I'm tired of people keep trying to tell me something. You think I'm tripping? I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm dealing with. You know you wouldn't deal with it now, so don't try to tell me to deal with it.
I mean, that would be enough for me when you do something.
I mean, relationships are gonna be relationships. Everybody already painted the picture how relationships supposed to go. Y'all abide by what other people say how relationships supposed to go, and that's how y'all live. Create your own narrative on a relationship. Quit worrying about what other people think about what's going on in your relationship, man. It's your relationship. Understand that it's your relationship, not nobody else's. Not the family member, not the mama, not the daddy, not the brother, not the sister. It's your relationship. Quit caring, man. These folks ain't putting no money in your pocket. These folks ain't paying no bill. These folks ain't here to take care of you and your old lady. They ain't doing none of that. Quit thinking and caring about how other people feel, man. They really not for you. They not for you. They not for you, man. People that get up that you fuck with and won't give you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if you get up, then they'll expect something from you. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. Treat people right. If you don't, expect to be treated how you treat others. You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy Anyo, man. And I'm checking now. Peace.